If you've seen this channel before, you'll know that occasionally I record here in the spare room. However, for the next week I'll be recording exclusively in the spare room because despite taking every precaution to protect myself and others, I've tested positive, so I'm isolating. But thus far, I just feel like I've got a bit of a cold. Who knows, maybe this vaccination thing works. Possibly anti-vaxxers don't know what the fuck they're talking about. To be honest, the biggest problem I'm going to have this week is going to be boredom. But enough about me. Let's have a look at some of the madness in the world. Around a month ago, I posted a video about a woman called Stephanie Matto, a former reality TV star, making a living from bottling and selling her own farts. Sadly, there's depravity in the world that goes deeper than that. This is former OnlyFans model Cactus Cutie. That's what's on your birth certificate, is it, love? And straight away, she's showing off her armpit hair, so you know this is going to get fucking weird. Cactus began her career in specialist entertainment by sharing videos of herself urinating. And some sickos are into that. But the odd thing is that she can piss continuously for 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm not a doctor. But has she got a space hopper for a bladder or something? Although she says a few times a month she won't go to the toilet so she can pee for longer. But so far, this doesn't sound any better or worse than many fetish sites. It's worse. Much worse. Because she doesn't just film herself pissing, she also sells it. So the basic service is £52, which is $70 for a 3-ounce medical sample cup of her liquid waste. But some of her customers are more specific with their requests. And when I say specific, I mean warped. So far she's sold wet bikinis. Surely that's just the bottoms. Ladies, if you're pissing out of your tits, seek medical help. Also underwear, overalls, flower vases and litter bins. I mean, surely the shipping costs has got to make that financially unviable no matter how much of a fucking pervert you are. And that's before we get to what for me is by far the worst use of one of her products. One of her customers is buying her urine so he can freeze it and make lollipops. I mean, actually, I don't know what I mean. What has happened to someone? What has gone wrong in their life to get to the point where they think, it's a nice hot day, I'd like to cool off by sucking on some frozen piss? But Cactus is equally deranged. She said in an interview, I feel the most sensual, liberated and connected to my body when I'm outdoors, and if she'd left it there it would have been fine. But she went on, peeing outdoors is an incredible feeling. Having a special place we can say, I peed there. Is there some sort of cultural difference going on here? Because the lady in question is from the USA and I'm British. And if I went back to Norwich, where I lived until I was 27 years old, I can confidently say I've pissed in every pub car park and down every alleyway next to a taxi rank in the entire fucking city. But before we end this video, what happened to Stephanie, the woman selling farts in a jar? Well, this is what happened to her. She ended up in hospital thinking she was either having a stroke or a heart attack. Luckily, this wasn't the case. It transpired that after she downed 2 protein shakes and several bowls of black bean soup, in order to get her extremely expensive gases flowing, those gases got trapped and swelled up to the point that her organs were squeezing her heart. So she was ordered by doctors to change her diet and abandon her extremely niche and bizarre career, lest she fart herself to death. So just 2 weeks into 2022, and we've got one woman who's almost died of near-fatal flatulence, and another one who's made me think I will never consume a lemon-flavoured Calippo for the rest of my life. Thanks for watching.